I don't know if you see it that clearly or if you notice it that clearly on the video, but he steps across the front of me and he blocks my path, blocks me from going. At which point I'm like, right, is this guy taking it serious? Like, and I can see him holding his phone the whole time, but I don't know why he's holding his phone. The other thing I'll point out is that, not gonna lie, no disrespect to crackheads, he looked like a crackhead. He looked like he was on something. So if you're from London and you've run into people like that before, the last thing you want to do is smile at someone who looks like that. So I had a serious face on. I was like, what's going on here? What's going on? You don't want a crackhead to think that you're laughing at them. So it's not a smiling thing. Do you get me? Because then shit escalates. But yeah, I could see him filming the whole time. And I was there like, why is this guy filming? Like, is he filming because he wants to do something like physically to me, or is he filming because it's a prank? The worst thing is not knowing what people are on exactly. So after a point, I'm like, what does that mean? Like, what the fuck does that mean? What are you saying? What are you saying? He keeps going east to the west, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's... And I think I subconsciously elevate my voice because it's a smart thing to do to let people around you know that something is happening. I didn't know what the fuck was happening, innit? So I was like, I subconsciously elevated my voice, like, what are you on? Like, what are you saying? I don't know you. And then I think that's where the video cuts. But the bit after is me going, bro, you're filming, show me your phone. And he carries on going east to the west, blah blah blah, whatever. But I can't even make out what he was saying. Like, what? I thought, are you saying some kind of code? What is this shit? You just look like you're on stuff. Like, you look like you're not all there right now. And you don't take risks with people who look like they're not all there. Do you get me? So anyway, in the end, I keep just telling him to show me his phone, and then he breaks character and he's like, nah bro, it's a prank, they told me to prank you. I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. And I fist bump him and just, carry on with my day. But then, like, the thing that kind of jars me about it, I could have made like a whole big deal about it, but I didn't have energy for that. I'm tired, I've been shooting all day and I just run to the shops and stuff. I could have made a whole big deal about it, but I didn't. I just let it run. But the thing that jars me is that, cool, pranks, whatever, sometimes they're funny, sometimes, they go a bit far, whatever. But that is something where I paused, sorry. What was the last thing I said? I said, the thing that jars me about it is that I don't know how serious I've got to take that stuff. Like, I can't tell if someone's trying to just play a joke or if someone's trying to move mad. You don't know what people's intentions are. So I have to kind of have some kind of precaution about my shit. Do you get me? But that kind of shit ruins my future interactions with those of you who are legitimate supporters and just, want to have a chat with someone that you've watched online, or have some kind of connection with. That kind of shit puts you off meeting people in public, for real. It's not something that I want to take seriously. Like, I know he didn't mean any harm, but at the same time, it kind of makes you think, what if someone was meaning me harm? Like, how have I got to deal with that situation?